Ashok, welcome. Thank you for joining us. You've just presented your recommendations in the DB Taskforce's report. What did you have to say and what do you think is the way forward now?
We believe that the risk in the system is misunderstood. There's a lot more risk to members' benefits than people generally appreciate. And we've been focused on how do we actually reduce that risk to make sure that as many members as possible receive 100% of their benefits. Now we've looked at all the various problems underpinning all of that and the various solutions, and we believe that consolidation is at the heart of the solution. We've looked at the various models of consolidation, whether you merge functions like administration, investment, governance, etc., or whether you go one stage further on and combine the whole assets and liabilities into superfunds, into what we're calling superfunds. And we believe that that has the potential to have the biggest gain for members.
Ashok, why do you think a super fund might be the way forward for pensions that are in this situation or are stressed?
The benefit of a super fund is if you can transfer the assets and liabilities of the scheme into a super fund at a price which the employer pays up front, then the employer is released from the obligations once and for all and discharged. The trustees are discharged. The members have a far higher likelihood of getting 100% of their benefits. It will be governed to a far higher standard and regulated to a high standard, so there'd be greater certainty for members. So there's also benefits for the economy insofar as super funds would have far better ability to invest in real assets in the economy, creating economic growth and getting better investment returns.
So it sounds like a great option, but how do you make the first person do it? How do you incentivise it? Who jumps first, if you like?
Well, you've got to create a framework where it's attractive for people to do two things, where it's attractive for employers to say, right, this is what I want to do. And it's attractive for people to come into the market and say, I want to set up a super fund. And also, where members are looking at this and saying, and trustees are looking at this and saying, it's a good option for us.
How well received has the idea of these super funds been? Has there been resistance? Because somebody's got to move first, haven't they?
Look, yeah, that's a good question. And I've been very encouraged by the reception. Pretty much everybody is saying, this is a really good idea, and this is something that needs to be taken forward. There are lots of practical issues that need to be worked through, and of course there are obstacles that we need to overcome. But I'm very confident that those obstacles can be overcome and that we can work through the issues and find a way to make it work. The big question is whether the government has a political appetite to legislate to make this happen. But the fact that they've issued a green paper and opened the door to super funds is very encouraging.
Ashok, the DB shortfall has been described as a time bomb.
Emma, it is a time bomb. It may not be a time bomb that goes off in my lifetime, but it's certainly one that's going to impact my children. And if we as a sector are going to behave in a responsible way, I think we need to take action now.
And you believe that action is super funds, consolidation?
I believe that action is consolidation. I think super funds have the potential to make the biggest impact, and that's the one where we're going to be focusing our energy.
This is a chance for schemes that are stressed or under pressure to come together and solve their problems together, if you like.
Very much so, very much so. And it's a way for people to preempt the issues, to find more efficient ways of doing things and deliver more benefits to members.
Watch this space.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for joining us.
You're very welcome. Thank you, Emma.